Hi there, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. It is Tuesday night at 9:20 in the evening, day 22 of the campaign, 46 days to go. We've got the nomination on the 21st of January. Details are still forthcoming, so I'll let everybody know when and where they can vote. And hopefully you all come out and decide that you'd like to support me as the candidate for the Progressive Conservatives in the riding in Calgary-Fish Creek. We had a great meeting last night with a lot of the potential candidates in the Calgary area. A lot of people got together and we discussed the rules that govern these sorts of races. There was a lot of great and open discussion about what is and isn't allowed, what should and shouldn't be going on. So everybody's on the same page, and that's really important. We had a great turnout from the riding of Calgary-McCall. We've got just tremendous interest in the nomination up there. So I'm confident that with that boisterous a group, no matter who we end up with as our nominee up there, they're going to be quite a force to be reckoned with. So looking forward to that. Wanted to take a quick second to say thank you to Iris Evans and to Lloyd Snelgrove. Both recently announced that they wouldn't be seeking re-election. They've both had some long and distinguished careers in the Legislative Assembly, serving the people of Alberta and serving their community. So thank you so much to Iris and Lloyd for that. We've got some good news tonight in that the Child and Youth Advocate is now officially an officer that reports directly to the Legislative Assembly rather than to Cabinet or rather than to a particular minister. That's huge for me. Anybody who knows me or has heard me talk about this knows that I'm a huge fan of transparency and openness and accountability. I just am. And to have somebody reporting directly to the legislature means that things aren't hidden. Things are out in the open where everybody can see them and where we can discuss them. And it shows a lot of trust in the people of Alberta. And quite frankly, the people of Alberta are worthy of that trust. There's never been any question about that in my mind. So I'm a big fan of openness and transparency. I'm inclined to support concepts like open data and open government. And Government 2.0, some people call it. To my mind, I default to the position that unless you can give me a really good reason why something shouldn't be open and visible to the public, I think that it ought to be open and visible to the public. I'm sure there are some things to which that exception might apply, but overall, I default to giving people the information, especially if it's the work of government. They're paying for it. So unless there's a really compelling reason to keep it from them, they ought to have it. Want to thank everybody so much for the words of support thus far. Been getting some great emails and discussions even in the past couple of days since the last update, so thank you so much for that. We're plowing straight ahead. We've got some great programs coming up and some great events, and I hope that you're all going to stick around and get on board. So please like this, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and we will be in touch again real soon. Thanks very much.